G'day and welcome to today's Bottom Up Boats race review, where we take a look at all the action from the annual Ardglass race, starting from East Down Yacht Club on the western shores of Strangford Lough, racing out past Porter Ferry, over the bar mouth and finishing up at Ardglass Fishing Village on the east coast of Northern Ireland in the Irish Sea. After winning the start, we had a close cross with Green Ginger, the ultimate winner of the YTC restricted style class, for heading up towards the Narrows. As we headed past the rock marker on Ballyhenry Island, it became clear we were going to be in for a bumpy ride, with wind building against an outrushing tide. As we tacked to clear the whirlpools that were created just to the port side of the Rock and Goose, we got our first real taste for what the bar mouth was going to look like as we headed over to the last rock marker on the eastern shore of the Narrows. It was certainly a lot easier rolling over the waves on starboard tack than what it was going to be as we punched out of the bar on port. With the tack complete, a quick look could see that we had a comfortable ley line above the St. Patrick's Rock turning mark. All that was left to do now was to try and ride GTR over the waves that were getting steeper by the second as we made it to the shallowest part of the Strangford Lough bar. Be sure to stay around to the 2-minute 40 mark as we launched GTR off one of the biggest waves I've ever seen while crossing the Strangford Lough bar. With the crew fully awake after that splashdown, we had to rewind and watch that again in slow-mo.
I'm awake.
After a quick slip where I almost went out the back of the boat, it was time to stand back up, balance it out, and get smoother over the waves and race our way out past the last part of the bar. With the bar behind us and the seaway flattening out, all that was left to do was to head south pop up the A3 and scoot our way down the coast to take the victory in the Ardglass race 2024.